What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over my Savage 93 in 17 HMR. I picked this gun up used about a year ago for right around 250 bucks with this scope on it. I think this is the scope that comes with it. It's just a super basic 3x9, but it is one of my favorite guns to use because it's super accurate. I mean, I can put together super tight 5-shot groups at 100 yards and kill varmints all day. And the 17 is also, in my opinion, if you make a good shot, capable of killing foxes, coyotes, and honestly, bobcats, anything like that with a good shot. I mean, this bullet's going just about 2,500 feet per second here with these CCI full metal jackets. You know, and any small game, squirrels especially, in the late season when there's no leaves on the trees, this thing is an absolute sniper when it comes to that. One of my favorite things about this is the magazine. It holds 5+1, which is okay. They also make a banana clip, which I need to get, which is super cool. It bananas down, and I think that holds about 15, which honestly might be a bit much, but it adds a lot to this gun. And it's super light too. That's another benefit of small game hunting with this, and it shoulders super easily, and it's super light. The only thing I'm gonna complain about with this gun so far is that the weathering on it is not good at all. I've already got some buildup here, and I clean them after almost every use pretty much and wipe them down when they get wet, and still I have all like brown stuff up on the barrel, and it's not a good thing, to be honest, especially when I take pretty good care of these guns, to have that build up on it after hunting with it 4 or 5 times, which that's one thing that I'm not that happy with this gun. Another thing that I don't love is the safety. It's here, which when it's on safe, it can be difficult sometimes to pop it over to fire. But I mean, it's super easy to put on safe, but from safe to fire, sometimes it won't go and you have to jam it over. The trigger is pretty nice, the 2-stage. I do like this a lot, and it is a light trigger. Like, it does not take much to just pop this. So without further ado, let's do some shooting with this gun to show what it's really capable of. Okay, so to show the accuracy here, we're gonna load up a 3-shot group, and we're gonna shoot it about 75 yards to kind of give you guys an idea of how accurate this gun can be for varmint hunting and all sorts of things. But the bullets load super easy into this little clip here. And then another thing, it's just difficult to learn, but you just gotta like kind of finesse it up in. It's gotta go on this little metal peg. You gotta go with the front. There we go. Just takes a little bit of finessing, and it'll go straight in there. So let's start shooting. Okay, so we're gonna take 3 quick shots at 50 to 75 yards. It's somewhere in that area. And let's see how she groups. Let's do 2 more. You know what? Let's do 2 more here. I feel like 3 with a smaller caliber isn't good enough. Let's do 5. Just to show how good it actually is and how well it shoots. It's quick to reload. Put that clip in. It sometimes struggles to catch too, which is a pain, but for the price point, it's not bad. all done. Let's go take a peek. I mean, can't ask for much more, to be honest. I mean, it's about a 1/2-inch loop at 50, 60 yards here. About a 1/2-inch loop, one little flyer, but these 4 are all touching. So, that's a pretty solid loop there. Okay, now at about 20 yards, we have a steel plinking target that spins, so hopefully we can pop that a couple times. Missed the first one. Now we got it. Goes the second. Barely tapped the third. Bang, on the 4th. Last up, 2 shots to show you guys the true power of the 17 HMR and that it can hunt bigger critters like coyotes, foxes, bobcats. I'm gonna shoot a full Gatorade bottle and an empty Mountain Dew can. The bottle should represent what would happen inside of a coyote if you put it in between its eyes. Safety is tricky. Straight through the Mountain Dew. It is an empty can, but let's put one more down there and see if I can knock it off. Nope. Just blowing straight through the empty can. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video and checking out this sweet 17 HMR Savage 93. I would suggest you go out and buy this if you are looking to do so. I paid just under $250 for mine with a scope, so that's kind of the deal you want to look out for. There are some minor things with it, obviously being the safety and the magazine being a bit stiff sometimes, but for the value, you can't beat it. If you're just looking to get out after some small critters, or you have pests in your yard, and you're like in between this and a 22, I would suggest the 17 HMR if noise isn't going to be an issue and you have a ton of open space. Whereas if you're on smaller piece of property and you have neighbors, a 22 might be the better bet because it's a powerful gun. If you go through like a barn door, it's going to blow straight through it, whereas some 22s might not. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to check out some of my other videos and subscribe if you aren't already. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys.